All right, now it's winter, it's cold, and we need a ray of sunshine in Cleveland. And guess what? Drew Barrymore is here. Welcome back,
Yes,
Drew.
welcome.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hi, guys. It's so nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Okay, now look, the first time we spoke to you, which we were fanning out, we were really fanning out.
Yeah.
You were just starting the show, okay? Now you got to tell me, I know you're one of those girls you like to keep it real. Was it everything you dreamed of?
Why you say it like that?
You know what? I love that, like, Josh is just like, because you probably are laughing half because your wife is cute and B, because you know what it takes to do a daily show. It is everything I dreamed of in that there are really infinite possibilities with an hour of television and the privilege that comes with having and getting to be in that space. I've learned a lot. I'm still learning. Look, I'm going to be learning until the day, I pass on. Right. And just to have confidence in believing in ideas and sort of fighting for them, and then knowing when, like, something isn't working, and to just have the humility to back off and try something new, try everything a little nuanced so it doesn't feel too herky-jerky. And, like, listen, I'm a kooky person, and I love comedy, and I'm not a straight arrow, and we don't have a studio audience. Thank God the crew steps it up for me, and I step it up for them, and we have our energy swirling in the room.
Drew, do you feel like you have to be different than what you see normally on talk shows? Because, you're an outstanding actress, and, people expect so much out of you. Do you, like, if you hear something blah, do you like, no, we got to take it up to another notch?
Yeah, I do. And then some people are like, it's too loud, it's too crazy. I think, it is weird when they're like, we want this version of her, and I don't want to have that kind of self-awareness. I want to have self-awareness to fix my problems, but I don't want to have the kind of self-awareness where I know, like, what's a version of me or not. That's all ego, and you got to stay away from that. It's so dangerous. So I just try to be intuitive and open-minded and open-hearted, and I can kind of feel where things are or are not working. But I think I always wanted to do something a little different. I'm a little different. Life is a little different.
Right.
So it all kind of adds up to a certain uniqueness right now. But I'm so glad we launched and just went for it. And I just want to really have this show so me aside. It's just, I'm sick of me. Enough of me. Nothing to do with me. This is a great opportunity to show other people, to hear from them, to hear about human interest stories where they're doing things in the world that make life worth living, and the goodness and the news, and have a guest come on where we can talk about them and their life. It's all a balancing act, and I'm loving learning on this job, and I worry I'm going to get fired every day, which makes me realize I care.
What you have is such an upbeat personality and always, trying to make people laugh and smile. How do you deal with difficult guests that are just like,
Or have you had those?
Have you had any
guests?
yet?
Yeah.
You don't say their name.
Yeah, I don't say. Or say them. I don't care.
No, I would never. No, so far everyone's been, super kosher, amazing. Look, people who are difficult, they're not going to come on the show and do that. Like, it's just, people are past that, I think. They're probably going to be difficult somewhere else. Someone else is going to have to deal with that. They come here for a finite time, and I think they come to play. So we've been really lucky with that. In real life, if someone is difficult, well, I certainly would deal with that.
Right, but not on the show. Drew, they're wrapping us. Tell us, what can we expect this spring on the show?
Well, a lot of really fun guests, a lot of food, a lot of design, a lot of news, good news you can use, and a lot of tips and takeaways. I'm constantly trying to gather all this wonderful information in the world, so this show is a wonderful mood board and funnel for all of that.
Thank you,
Drew, thank you
so much.
Yes. We will continue to watch. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Catch the Drew Barrymore show
Thank
on
you for having me back.
Yes, always.
I love you, Josh and Maria. Thank you for having me on again.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
You too.